Alright guys, so more SPO action, BWOU Sweepage versus Tesung. Um, week 1 lefties played BW and Tesung played Oras, they're on the same team. But I guess they decided that lefties didn't do so hot in black-white. You saw the game on this channel, so you can tell that lefties didn't do so hot, so I guess they decided to shift Tesung back in black-white. Tesung can really play Oras and black-white quite competently. It just maybe seems a little odd after one bad performance. I don't know if the game mattered, and maybe that's why it happened. Or maybe just lefties would rather play ORAS, and like I said, Tesung can play BW just as competently as he can play ORAS. It's just that Tesung is really hot at ORAS right now, so I figured that they might be keeping him in there. And just hope that Tesung goes to him or something. But besides the point, there's actually a team preview in this gen, but teams looking a little more on Sweepage's side. Well, it depends on some of the sets. They're both bringing rain, which, when's the last time you saw that? That's like some 2012, 2013 shit, rain v rain. Considering how sand balance and spikes and Unicos have been everywhere. We see rain with Excadrill. That's something that I think Excadrill is really going to shine at. Both these teams a little more balanced in nature. Sweepage's team is a little more offensive. He's got that Latios though, but Fairthorn and Rain is a pretty solid check. Tesung's team looking really balanced. Almost stallish. It depends on what the Kyurem set is. Because the Kyurem in theory could be some like sub-detail set with the spikes there. Sweepage has a spinner though, thankfully. Both these guys have spinners. Tesung opting for Tentacruel. And Sweepage opting for Starmie. Volcarona or whatever that set is, that could be interesting. Orlando, maybe Tesung is not opting for spikes, and he's opting to take the team in a lot more offensive direction. That's what makes Tesung's team scary, is that this team, depending on the sets, could either go for stall, or like semi-stall, or it could go straight up offense. Really depends, and I think either way it'd be pretty viable, or a mixture of the two, who knows. Sweepage's team is pretty much going to be offense. Latios destroys everything except for Fairthorn. If Volcarona gets off a quiver, under rain, Excadrill is a pretty solid answer unless he's like gets a crit with HP water or something. Fairthorn is also a pretty solid answer because Volcarona under rain usually doesn't carry a fire move, even then it don't. Well, it'll still do a decent amount of Fairthorn, but usually they carry Hurricane and Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz should still do a decent amount though. So Volcarona could be really scary. Especially if that's not Scarflando or something like that. Or the Volcarona. Well, Volcarona, don't they typically run enough speed for Scarflando? If they're offensive in nature. I know sometimes bulky Volcarona is common. I know there was a whole phase, I want to say around Smogon Tour 16. Around there where bulky Volcarona was fairly common, at least from my observations. I don't know about the high level meta in totality, but at least from my observations. Around that time, Smogon Tour 16. Yeah, I want to say Smogon Tour 16. Bulky Volcarona was relatively common, so it could be that. I don't think so though, just because that set's kind of ass. It might be though, especially if, like I said, Tesung's running. He's decided to take the team in a much more defensive direction, which I think that he can do. Well, switching into Analytic Starmie, though. I mean, Fairthorn still takes a ton from Analytic Ice Beam. Also, note that Tesung Scald switch in his Fairthorn, which never works out well because Scald is a fantastic move. I mean, he does have 4 water resist technically, but I think that's the animation that the move makes in black-white. I don't even know why I decided to do that. But I'm just going to go ahead and get it in. I'm not really talking about anything important at this point. You might be able to hear the music coming through, but I turned it off. So both these guys leave Politoed just like, I'm going to get that rain up. Watch both these guys go for Scald. No, Politoed switches out into Fairthorn. Can I see turn 1 Scald burn? Tesung's known for being pretty lucky. We see Hypnosis coming out from Politoed. So Fairthorn goes to sleep. I think this song is alright with that. Maybe you'd rather have a Scald burn, but who knows. He just goes for Ice Beam, extra damage. No point going for Scald. So I'm guessing he's bulky with Hypnosis. Which is a pretty solid set, even though it's Hypnosis. You gotta you're risking it, but it's still worthwhile if you use it smartly. Told you I'd never miss Ray. That's what Tesung says in the chat. Yeah, Tesung, like I said, he has a reputation for being pretty lucky. Now he's gonna decide to switch out. I'm guessing one for Ice Beam, maybe predicting something or just to get a little damage, because, I mean, you could take advantage of that with Volcarona. Hypnosis is a neat little option on Politoed, because if it hits, sleep turns on BW are really broken. Like, not quite as broken as they are in RBY, because you can attack once you get out of sleep, but almost as close, and sleep turns resetting might even be worse than the RBY sleep stuff, because at least in RBY you can count your sleep turns and play smart with like rest and stuff. That's why stuff like Crokun isn't as popular or almost non-existent in OU as compared to like DPP or something, and he is running the fire move, and it actually KOs that +1. So I'm a little surprised by that. Actually, no, I'm not. Volcarona is stupid. So does Tesung just sweep here? No, Lando is in here. And Tesung, I don't think wants to risk that, even if he's the godly HP water. Is he HP water? He's HP water. Okay, I think Tesung wins. GGWP. Unless stuff happens. I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see. He is HP water. So what is he? I guess he doesn't have Hurricane, or maybe he's not carrying Bug Buzz. He has to. Oh, Bug Jam, Bug Buzz. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, Tesung is God himself. Bug Jam, Bug Buzz. Holy. And Sweepage forfeits. Wow, what a game. 7 turns SPL Tesung is just godly. Takes advantage of the sleeping Fairthorn. Like I said, sleep is very good in this generation. And he doesn't have an answer for that +1. That's I didn't see the game before, so I didn't know this was gonna happen. Wow. That's just wow. You know, I did say that Volcarona was gonna be a big threat at +1. And it was, and Sweepage couldn't handle it. I mean, honestly, if you're starting an SPL and your team can't handle Volcarona, then I don't know what to tell you, dude. Like, you could say that Volcarona is broken all you want, but that's on you if you can't handle Volcarona. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to say that Volcarona is not broken, because it's definitely borderline broken at least, but you gotta prepare for it. That's just the reality of the metagame that you play in. If you're choosing to play BW, OU, and SPL, which it's always your choice. You always have a choice. DJ Khaled, another one, but oh my god, I'm thinking of the one Snapchat that he does. It's hilarious. DJ Khaled's hilarious. So he's sitting there and he's in the bathroom, right? And he's sitting there like, you always have a choice. I picked mine, squeaky clean. He sits there, starts putting his deodorant on, and the way he does his face too when he says squeaky clean's hilarious. So shout out to DJ Khaled, but shout out to Tesung for being a god, and yeah, Tesung stays as one of the hottest players in Mons right now. And just absolutely ruined Sweepage's life. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. More SPL content to come. And later.